Another question that we have is, how do I make a Python script to monitor a website, include all web pages for all changes, and be notified on Gmail? So as you can imagine, this can be implemented in a variety of ways, but I believe at most you need two components. You need a crawling component and you need some sort of a dispatcher component. And the crawling component will basically keep on monitoring URL or set of URLs on a given website that you're really interested in, and it will detect change, right? So there are a variety of ways in which you can detect change. You can simply just look at the MD5 hash of content between two timestamps. That's one way of doing it. The another way of doing it is monitoring a specific element of a given website. That's another way of how you can detect a change on a website. The third way possible is you can take a screenshot of the website at two different point in time and just look for number of pixel changes on a given section of a website, right? So there are variety of ways on which you can do it. The other part is the dispatcher. Now that you have detected a change on a website or a web page, what you really need to do is basically you need to notify yourself on that particular event. So as you know, there are two ways of interacting with mail and Python. There is this POP protocol and then there is this SMTP protocol, simple mail transfer protocol. Each one has a pros and cons. Generally I prefer working with SMTP protocol because it reduces the chance of you screwing up something on your mail account. If it's a burner email, that's fine. You don't really care about if you delete certain emails from that particular inbox, but otherwise, just to be safe, I believe you should be using SMTP protocols most of the time. By the way, I also forgot to mention there is another way by which you can detect for change on a website. You can basically use regular expressions as well. So basically write a certain regular expression and just compare if the content of that regular expression has been changed over a couple of timestamps.